Black Myth, where have you been? Bro, I knew this was coming. I just had a feeling, man. This whole year has been a crazy year for gaming. I hope this game coming out this year. I've been keeping tabs on this game for a long time. Ever since, I think a year and a half ago, it was maybe 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago when it was announced. It's probably further than that. But this game seems to be popping up like when you don't even expect it with new gameplay footage. There's been a lot of coverage with this game already, but most of it has been not really gameplay, but like so I'm not sure if it's for promotional purposes. I thought this game was like a promotional type of game for Chinese culture. I didn't think it was a real game at first. Now they're dropping gameplay tidbits everywhere. But this game has been on my radar for real because I love Chinese culture anyway, especially their mythology. It's very, very intriguing, and the Monkey King and that type of stuff too. I know all about the lore. But Black Myth is one of the main Souls-like games, and I'm gonna call it Souls-like on purpose because it is. That is truly next gen. This shit looks really fucking good. So I already know this gameplay that I'm about to watch right now is about to be extremely good. I already seen other people. I wanted to watch this yesterday, but I couldn't. I was too busy. But I want to watch this with you guys because we over here, I am a Souls nerd, and I hope every single person over here is one too, though, because if you like Souls, you're cool with me. So without further ado, I don't want to talk too much. I want to get into this. So 1, 2, 3, go.
Since Black Myth Wukong
Look at this.
its first trailer 3 years ago,
every year
on August 20th, the developer Game Science has shown something new about the development progress of the game.
Teasing
However,
us.
What's different this year is that we finally got to play it.
What?
My 45-minute demo provided 3 boss fights and a relatively complete chapter experience.
Oh, wow.
It's worth noting that after the event, the dev team made some adjustments to the trial version based on the feedback and suggestions received during the closed-door evaluation that I participated in. As a result, my experience may differ slightly from what others experienced in Hangzhou and at Gamescom in Cologne.
I like the damage numbers though, because at first I thought it wasn't going to be no RPG systems in it. I thought it was just going to be an action game, like Sekiro or something like that.
Due to time limitations, this trial version did not include the level up system. However, it
that's what I was thinking.
With a set of skills and equipment that will be obtained in the mid game of the final version.
Oh, this is creative.
In basic light and heavy attacks, the protagonist's attack stances can be switched between 3 different postures, including smash form, pillar form, and thrust form at any time.
Nice.
Furthermore, spells such as Immobilize, Stone Solid, Ring of Fire, and the Pluck of Many are also available for use.
I wonder if you could switch them out.
There are also 2 transformation abilities. One turns you into the previously seen Fireblade Wolf, and the other results in a creature with poisonous attacks. Additionally, players will find and collect certain potions for in-game use. It's important to note that these configurations may vary slightly depending on the different stages.
This looks fucking incredible.
The first boss is named Centipede Guai, and it appeared in the first 13-minute gameplay trailer released in 2020. This time, it awaits players in a horrible cave. Its attack methods include rolling and heavy punches, as well as the ability to release poisonous gas. This gas inflicts a slow-acting poison effect on the protagonist, causing gradual health loss, which can only be cured by consuming antidote potions.
Dark Souls.
However, this boss is considered relatively easy overall in terms of difficulty for this trial version. After becoming familiar with its attack patterns, most players should be able to defeat it easily. The second boss is the Macaque Chief, as seen in the Snow Mountain.
The guy who's talking right now, he reviews every single Souls game. So I already know for him, games are going to be easier for him. Because anybody who plays Souls, who was a Souls dedicated person, especially if you know it's a Souls-like game, we're going to play it like that. Most people who create Souls-like games don't figure out the difficulty of a Souls game entirely. They got the look and feel, but to have that difficulty curve, like how Dark Souls, and what makes the replay value so valuable in the fact that you don't feel it getting easier at all. You just feel your builds getting better. That's all it is. Nobody has matched that yet. So I kind of want to know if they're able to do that. But from the first boss, like he said that it was relatively easy. I just want to see.
Of the 2021 trailer. This time, players can experience the sequence just as it was shown. You can observe how the protagonist's movements and combat in the snow-covered terrain dynamically affect the accumulation of snow in real time.
Wow.
This battle also holds holds a secret. If the macaque chief's health is reduced to half within a certain time, it triggers his second phase. To encounter the monkey with wings, the protagonist needs to venture deeper into the scene. In this state, the monkey's aggression, attack range, and attack patterns all increase significantly. It gains the ability to launch aerial assaults against the player, making for a thrilling and intense encounter.
Here we go.
The third boss is the Tiger
Look at
Vanguard,
this.
who appeared in the 2022 trailer. This time, the Tiger Vanguard awaits
Look at the
players'
water.
challenges in a blood pool in a temple. According to the developers, this boss will play a role in the storyline as an NPC who imparts the stone solid skill to the protagonist. Therefore, you will witness him using this skill during the battle. One highlight of this scene is how the water reacts and
that's what I was looking at.
with the actions in combat. The Tiger Vanguard boasts the highest attack speed and aggression among the 3 bosses. Not only does he possess both physical and spell-based attack abilities, but
Holy
his
shit.
combo attacks also deal substantial damage, making it easy to fall victim to his assault. The chapter experience provided during the Hangzhou event that I played the game at is called Purple Cloud Mountain. The overall scenery is somewhat reminiscent of the in-game footage shown in the 2022 trailer. This is a relatively complete level experience, featuring various environments such as forests, villages, and temples. There are also as many as 4
Look at these tree
or 5
characters.
types of enemies waiting for players along the way. Don't underestimate these minions, as they also possess the ability to deliver a fatal blow to the protagonist with a single strike.
Now that's what makes Dark Souls and Elden Ring so... You don't feel safe no matter what level you are. I don't care what people say. You do not feel safe. I don't care how good your build is. And that's because of shit like this, where it's like the minions and the smallest enemies that you would think is no threat, that you would think like in any other game, when you level up past them, you could just deal with them easy and they won't be able to kill you no matter what they do. In Elden Ring and Dark Souls, they literally make these enemies, I don't care if it's the weakest one, they'll give them a bullshit move that will just humble your ass real quick and be like, remember, you still can die. That's the thing that makes it consistently good across time, no matter how long you play it and no matter how much gear you get and how good your shit is, you still feel like you're on edge because you know you can die at any moment. That's the point that make them special to me.
There's also a detour path in the level that players might not easily find, where they can encounter a hidden boss, the Poisonous King. This creature has the appearance of a scorpion.
Look at these
monster.
moves.
After engaging in conversation with it, players need to break the wine barrel beside it to start the battle. This hidden boss presents the highest level
you fucking up his liquor.
of difficulty in this trial version. It possesses extremely fast attacks,
Look at that.
deals heavy damage, and boasts skills that inflict poison on the player. It took me nearly an hour of fighting to defeat it, and there were...
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to... That's what every Souls player like to hear. Most people be like, why the fuck you want to take an hour playing a boss and shit? That shit is a waste of time. I love that. I love the fact that it takes an hour to learn this dude's moves, to be... Oh, Jesus Christ, that makes it feel so much better. That's what I wanted to hear.
were several instances where I succumbed to poison before being able to use the cure potion in time. And while Black Myth shares some similarities in its mechanics with the Dark Souls series, the combat feel here is quite distinct from any other similar games. In my opinion, this distinction arises from the fact that in other Souls-like games, players typically wielded weapons like swords or axes, with the grip at the weapon's end during combat. However, in Black Myth Wukong, the main weapon is a staff, primarily held in the middle. The grip on the staff changes according to different moves, creating a varied rhythm and action, even changing the length of the staff in combat. The impact feedback from the staff striking enemies is quite distinctive as well. Coupled with the support from the spell system during combat, Black Myth Wukong stands apart as an action RPG with a unique feel, differentiating itself from other ARPG and action games that have come before. Ultimately, despite developer Game Science providing a substantial amount of gameplay content in this trial version, there are still numerous questions waiting to be answered. For example, whether the protagonist possesses any other weapons, how the level up system works and what the skill tree looks like, and how many transformations and spells are available. I
think there is more weapons because if you've seen the first gameplay footage, there were tons of different locations that this dude was going. And the last scene was when he was like in heaven, basically. And he was just fighting all these minions and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that was a staff or a sword. I gotta go back and look at it, but I think you can have more weapons. But if it's lore accurate, I don't see them doing that.
Once the game is finally released.
Yeah, when?
Which Black Myth Wukong is currently scheduled for release in the summer of 2024
Oof.
for both PC and next generation console platforms.
Only next generation,
For
please.
your favorite games, keep it right here on IGN.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. That's what I wanted to hear. I've been looking forward to this for a while. What a time, man. We got Lords of the Fallen, which I hope they fix the little issues that I have with that. I'm going to check out that video, too. There's another Lords of the Fallen video coming out, too, that I want to keep on tabs with. Because that's the next Souls-like game that's coming out that I'm excited about. And it's a next-gen version Souls-like game coming out. So I'm super excited about that. So, yeah, I'm going to check that out. Black Myth already looks incredible. I already know this game is going to be good. It's going to be Game of the Year when it comes out. Because the hype behind this and the developers, their story and everything when it comes to creating this game is just crazy. It's incredible. You guys have a good one. I'm about to be out. Peace.